What's up, guys? It's your boy Jeff Dragonite here, and I'm bringing you guys week 1 of the UPBA United Pokemon Battle Association as we take on Jack, aka Don Fantic, and his Norwich Skitties. This is a new league. If you guys have not checked out the draft analysis, make sure you guys go ahead and go check that out. They came out like last week, sometime, I think like Wednesday last week or something. Same time around at this time. Um, this is a late upload. This was supposed to come out on Saturday, but shout out to Jack, the owner of the league, for giving me some extra time. I've been going through things for some IRL things. Next week, week 2 will come out Saturday, and the following weeks as well will come out Saturday. So one more thing, as you guys see, no layout, no mons, no nothing around me. It's just the face cam and the gameplay. That's basically all there is. I'm trying something a little bit different. If you guys like this type of thing, like where it's just I just jump into it, give like a quick brief team builder, tell my plan a little bit, and then we just jump straight to the battle. Or do you guys like the more visuals where I just give you like team build like the actual slides, and then we jump into it, and then we have like the mons on the sides and then X them out whoever dies. So you guys like that stuff, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section down below. This is gonna be happening for 2 weeks, week 1 and week 2, because week 2 is already recorded. I recorded week 2 before week 1. Don't ask why, I just did it. I don't know why, I just did it. So first 2 weeks are gonna be like this, and if you guys do not like this type of style, if you guys like the style that I've been doing with PCL, then week 3 I'll be doing that type of video basically. So we're taking on Jack again with Don Fantic. Shout out to Lantern Joe for recording the video, and shout out to Zombie and Aquarius for helping me build this team. And if you guys don't know already, it's a bulky offensive team that we drafted. So it's a playstyle that I have never played before, don't know how this happened. So this is just like an experimental week, because I didn't do any mocks with this team. We just built it, just went in on it. So let's just go ahead and first go off with the matchup. So his mons that he has Megalopny, Tyranitar, Uniclus Superior, Excadrill as a Z-Mon, Rotom Heat, Norvern as a Z user, Alomomola, Gardevoir, Shuckle, and Haunter also as a Z-Mon. So he has 3 users, 3 Z users, and Excadrill, Norvern, and Haunter. We're taking on against Sand again this for week 1 again. PCO took on Sand week 1, and this time we're taking on Sand week 1. He has Sand with Megalopny, so it's gonna be, you know, pretty tough for Superior or Uniclus. He has a lot of threats on his team. Gardevoir, Alomomola. For with support, he has Shuckle, he has Rocks, maybe Sticky Webs. So this team is very scary. So what I decided to bring to counter this team was, I'll show you guys right now, was, okay, as you guys already know, but you know, as you guys already see on the screen, we have Gliscor, Mega Altaria, Weavile, Blacephalon, Lycanroc, Day, and Blastoise. So first up, we have Mega Altaria, Rock on the Moves, Return, Earthquake, Roost, Dragonite, 48 HP, 232 attack, Force by Death, 204 speed with a Jolly Nature, and this basically just Return, Earthquake is all I need. And you know, if I set up a Dragon Dance, I mean not a Dragon Dance, yes, I set up a Dragon Dance, I kind of just go in on his team with Return and Earthquake. The Rotom Heat is there, as you guys see, so I have to take care of the Rotom Heat first, and then I can start returning things, and things will drop. Earthquake, like the extra gel Tyranitar, those will drop. That's literally all I need. Roost for longevity, just keep myself healthy. Next up, we have Haku, a Weavile. That's what the nicknames. Like Floofy, the Mega Altaria, Haku, a Weavile. Choice Banded Weavile this week with Icicle Crash, Knockoff, Poison Jab, Pursuit with 12 HP, 252 attack, 244 speed with a Jolly Nature. I don't remember exactly what the speed is for, but I think the speed is to outspeed I think it's outspeed Superior. I think it's outspeed Superior, if I'm not mistaken. And Mega Altaria to outspeed the Megalopny, yeah. Okay, so next up we have Pursuit is also there for the Uniclus to trap the Uniclus in. If he does want to switch out or the just the Uniclus or the Haunter, so that's what that's for. Next up we have Shell Shock our Blastoise, Holding the left doors, Rock the Moves, Scald, Ice Beam, Rapid Spin, Toxic with max HP, max defense, Force by Death, Bold in Nature. This is just a mon that just comes out here. It's this is basically my check to the Megalopny. Just stops the Megalopny in its tracks. If I could get a Skull Burn off, that'd be amazing. I got Toxic with the Alomomola, so that thing's on the timer. Toxic Mega Gardevoir, Toxic different, I'm not regular Gardevoir, Toxic different things that could be annoying to me, so that's what it does. Rapid Spin also to get rid of rocks on my side. Next up, we have Disco Stew of Blacephalon with a Choice Scarf, Rocket Moves, Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, and Trick. With 108 HP, max special attack, 148 speed with a modest nature, and this is to outspeed a Scarf Gardevoir. If it did decide to be a Scarf Gardevoir, it also does also for Megalopin as well. And the Trick is there if I want to trick that Mola. Will-O-Wisp to burn the Tyranitar, burn the Extra Gel, burn the Megalopin, and I could just Fire Blast away. Do good thing. Shadow Ball to Oko the Gardevoir too. So this is nice for Blacephalon. Next up, we have Batman, our Gliscor Toxic Orb with Poison Heal. Rocket moves Earthquake, Ice Fang, Stealth Rock, Roost with max HP, max defense, 4 attack, Adamant Nature. This is also like another check to Megalopin. I come in, Earthquake things, Ice Fang is for the, I don't remember what Ice Fang for. Ice Fang? It's probably just for the Serp. Yeah. Ice Fang is probably for the Superior. And Roost and Stealth Rock, so I'm gonna get my rocks, Roost for longevity. And yeah, what else we do? We just sit in there, take hits, and just dish out some damage with Adamant. And last but not least, we have Rocky, our Lycanroc with the Groundinium Z with Sand Rush ability, Rocket moves Drill Run, Stone Edge, Accelerock, Iron Head, 20 HP, max attack, 236 speed with Adamant Nature. So this is to this speed investment with the sand up outspeeds Extra in sand too. So whenever the sand's up, my Lycanroc comes in and outspeeds the whole entire team. Z Drill Run Oko's an Extra Drill from full. Also Oko's a Tyranitar from full. Stone Edge, for stab. Accelerock priority, and Iron Head for the Gardevoir. So that's the team for this week, and as you guys see already, those are the mons that he brought against us. So looking at this, I'm like, okay, the Gardevoir could be Scarf, Megalopin, so maybe 3 attacks, maybe Power Up Punch or just sub. Rotom is be like a defensive mon, Alomomola, a def mon probably. Extra than Tyranitar, just Sand Sweepers. That's Tyranitar could be like rocks defensive, but I see more offensive coming, because he has a Rotom here and Aloe to take hits. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking he's probably gonna lead the Tyranitar to get his rocks up, to get sand up, to probably go to actually go and start chipping my team down right away. Probably just punch a hole, just to have Lopunny come in there on the clean, or he could just lead the Rotom Heat for a Volt Switch. So I'm like, okay, Gliscor's a pretty nice lead. It leads well against the whole entire team besides Alomomola, but I don't think Alomomola is going to be lead. It's going to be led, so that's exactly what I do. I just go ahead and lead with my boy Gliscor as he goes ahead. Can you stop? Okay, so I go ahead and just lead off with Gliscor, and as he leads off with Karen, the Gardevoir. So I'm like, okay, this could be just a kind of different lead. I don't actually expect it too much. So I'm like, okay, it could be like, I don't know, he's probably just trying to get some damage off right out the gate. So he traces my poison here, of course. So what I do is I just go for the Earthquake right over here, because I'm like, let me just get some damage off on this Gardevoir. If he gets some damage off on this, I do like guaranteed Oko it if he has no defensive investments, but I did like under half, right? So I'm like, okay, he's most likely defensive as he clicks Moonblast. So I'm like, okay, he's max HP, max special attack, modest. I'm like, okay, the next Earthquake does kill, so I'm thinking he's gonna switch out. So I'm just gonna go for my Roost, and just try to get a free Roost off and switch it out. But he doesn't switch out as he stays in with the Gardevoir. I should just click the Earthquake right over here, and he just goes to the Moonblast, because like I didn't actually expect that play, because like why would you stack off your Gardevoir right off the gate? Because at this point, I don't think an Earthquake does kill, but if I just double the Earthquake right away, I did kill. So this time I just do click Earthquake, let me see some damage off, and I have to roll to kill it. But unfortunately, the Karen does not die. I should just go for Earthquake first time, but it's like, why would you risk second? I do outspeed you first of all, so I could just click Earthquake right away and just spin like around like almost 50%. I don't know why, but I guess a good play on him making my prediction on his prediction, so I guess he played the game properly. So I just come out to my Weavile right here. I'm like, okay, let me just get this kill off. Let me just go for this. I think I go for a knockoff or Ice Crash. One of the two. I go for one of these two. As he comes out to his Karn, preserving the Gardevoir. I think I go for the Ice Crash. Yeah, I go for the Ice Crash. I was really upset I didn't go for a knockoff because knockoff was the best play. I kill it anyways, and I just knock off any item if he just tried to come in. But you know, he did make the right play. Come out to here, so I click my Ice Crash. I'm banded in, so I can't stay in anymore. I don't know if he knows. I'm banded, but he might now because that did a lot of damage. It did 30%. As he just fires off the Toxic on into my Blastoise. So Shell Shock is already toxic. I'm like, okay, this is not the end of the world, but this is not good because I need to take hits in front of the Megalopoly. So what I do over here, I think I go for the Toxic this turn, or I go for the Scald. I think I go for the Toxic as he doubles out back into his Gardevoir, expecting the Toxic, and I click Toxic, and this thing gets Toxic. I was literally about to just click Scald just to catch him switching out, but I was like, no, Toxic is the safest play. I go for the Toxic, and this does come in, so I'm like, oh man, he's kind of playing me right now. I'm kind of playing like a little fiddle, you feel me? So I'm like, okay, I still got this. We chilling. I do take my leftovers recovery, but I am being slowly chipped down by this Toxic as he takes his Toxic damage first, and I take mine second. I actually don't remember what I do after this. I think I just double out. Yeah, double out into Blacephalon. Double out to Blacephalon. Because I'm looking at him like, let me just get a free Beast Boost, right? Let me just kill this thing, get a free Beast Boost as he goes to his Moonblast, and it doesn't do that much to me. That's like literally under 50%. So I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. But he does get the special attack drop, which does suck. So I'm like, bruh, because I was clearly coming in here just to get the free Beast Boost, just to get the +1 for free, right? That's what I was trying to do. As he just doubles out into his Tyranitar, expecting the Shadow Ball. But I think I just go for the Fire Blast, if I'm not mistaken. I just go for the Fire Blast. In hindsight, I should have predicted this and just click a Will-O-Wisp or trick into this. But I do get the crit, and that does absolutely nothing with the crit because I am at -1. So I just double back out. I was kind of scared of Pursuit, but he didn't go for Pursuit. I was like, why did you go for Pursuit? And reveals me right here, he just go for the Stealth Rock. So I was like, oh man, this is not that good. So he does get his rocks up for free. But I do have my Rapid Spinner out here, right here. He doesn't have a Ghost Touch, so he doesn't have like a spin blocker. So this turn, I think I just go for the spin as he doubles out into someone else, or he stays in. No, he stays in. I click Rapid Spin. He clicks Stealth Rocks. I expect my Rapid Spin again, because he wins this war. He could just keep clicking Stealth Rocks. I'm going to take a lot of poison damage. So it is what it is. And I feel like I've realized right now. So I'm like, okay, let me just go for the Scald right here and just maybe take this thing out or get a burn on it, so then I can just Rapid Spin again. So this time I do go for the Scald, right? No, I go for the Scald as he doubles out, predicting that comes out into his Gardevoir. I could have just clicked Rapid Spin again, but the rock on my side would have been gone and this thing would have died. But you know, I'm being played at this point. I'm like, he's playing with me at this point. He's making all the right reads. I'm making all the wrong plays. It's not turning out. It's really not turning out good. I did get my first kill with Blastoise. We're both tied 5-5, but I'm at the back end at this point. I have like almost half health Blacephalon. I have a toxic Blastoise basically at half health, so it's not looking too good. He comes out to his Rotom Heat. Probably just gonna Volt Switch out. I stay in and I take a lot of damage, and I take almost 50%. Actually, I take like 47%. So I don't live. I die to his next Toxic. Yeah, that's his next Toxic. I go for the Rapid Spin. I don't know why I did that. I literally just stacked my wall, my second wall to the Megalopoly, because my Gliscor is dead. Now this is dead. Both my walls are dead. I have nothing to stop Megalopoly. So at this point, I'm like, I'm being played. I'm playing so bad. I'm not making any good plays. I'm just clicking around the buttons. I'm just falling into what he wants me to do. Like, I'm just doing what he wants me to do. So I just come out to my Megalopoly. Let me just start breaking. Let me just Mega Evolve and let's get this Dragon Dance up. Let's just try to start breaking his team down, and you know, let's hope for something. Let's just hope for something. That's all I'm doing. I'm just hoping. So I just goofily go for the Dragon Dance. I'm like, let me just try to kill something. As he just goes for a Toxic right here because he knows like if he puts my team on a timer, I can't sweep because like within 5 turns, I just die to Toxic damage. So that's the best play. That's the best play he does. And I'm assuming he does have Protect. I don't know if he does go for the Protect this turn. I just go for double Dragon Dance, predicting him to go for the second Protect, but he doesn't go for the second Protect. And I think he goes for Ice. Yeah, he reveals the Ice Beam. So I'm like, oh, this is not good. As he does like 20%, but that's not a lot of damage. But like with the Toxic damage, that's going to rack up. I'm at +2, and I do go for the return, and I do not kill this. I don't think I do kill it. Yeah, I don't kill it. It does a decent amount. It does a lot of damage, but like with his Ice Beam that he's doing to me, I'm going to die to a Toxic next turn anyway. So it's not looking too hot for me. Really not looking too hot. I think he does go for Protect this turn. If I'm not mistaken. No, he just withdraws. I don't think he has a Protect. Makes the double, comes out to Rotom Heat. As I go for return, and I go for the Roost actually. He doesn't know I have the Roost, but I just go for the Roost. No, sorry about the bad commentary, but I haven't watched this game, and I'm just kind of out of it right now. But I have to get this video up to date because I'm very late. So yeah, I go for the Roost, and I just go for the double Roost because I'm like I could probably try to stay healthy. Maybe just try to stay healthy and try to do as much as I can. As he reveals the HP Ice, I'm like, all right, dude. I don't win this war. I'm gonna have to click return eventually. So that's what I do. I'm like, let me just go to return over here. Let me just dish out as much damage as I possibly can, and I do like 54% ish, and I go down to this Rotom Heat Ice Beam. So Mega Altair did absolutely nothing. It did trip these 2 monsters down, but it's like this is my breaker. My Weavile's my breaker, but it's like I can't lock into Ice Crash because like a low Molar just comes in all the time. So I come out to my Haku, come out to Weavile, and this time I think I just go for a straight Icicle Crash, hoping that I just do enough damage to not go for a knockoff, because knockoff does kill this thing. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, knockoff does kill this thing. It's like knocked off the leftovers. That thing does die, and he comes out into his Megalopony. I don't know if he's thinking I'm Scarf. I was playing as if I'm Scarf. I do switch out, so that reveals I am not Scarf. I come out to my Disco Stew, and this time I'm thinking like I'm screwed. I have no check to this thing. This thing just comes out right now and just clicks return, and I lose. Drain Punch and return. So I'm like, okay, hopefully he misses a high jump kick. If he's packing a high jump kick, hopefully he misses. But he rules a Drain Punch, and Drain Punch does kill me because I have literally no defense. So Megalopony comes out and picks up another kill, picking up my Blacephalon. I do drop with that, come out to my Weavile, and I can't really do anything else. I have to hope I bluff the Scarf against him with the Icicle Crash, but actually I do bluff the Scarf right here. I do bluff the Scarf. I do go for Icicle Crash. This thing is back up to like, no, like what is it, like 67%, almost 70% actually. So I'm like, oh my god, this is not good. I'm like, when I made that puzzle, I should have made the predictions quick knock. I should just quick knock. Double knockoff for the Oko this thing. Not Oko, killed it, and I could have done some decent damage to it. So I'm still gonna act like I'm playing it Scarf and just come out to my Lycanroc. Even though I should have came out to my Lycanroc against a Tyranitar with my Blastoise in. If I did that, I would have 5 turns, and I could have really just came out with him and just done some good work. I could have done some good work. He just fires off a Wish, and at this point, he withdraws and comes out into his Megalopony, and I think I just go for the Stone Edge. I hit the Stone Edge, and I was like, ooh, I should have gone for my Z, because if it was my Z, that thing would have died potentially. I'm not too sure, but it probably would have died. As Z goes for Drain Punch, I don't know why I should have went for a Solar Rock, but it doesn't even matter at this point. I could have just hoped to bluff the Scarf, but it doesn't even matter. I died to this thing anyway. I lose the game. The Megalopony comes out and picks up 4 kills, which is a bummer. I feel like I'm playing this game super badly. I don't know. It was just like it was different. It was different. Playing bulky offense for the first time, it's just a little bit different. I was making a lot of mistakes. I was playing it to his hand. We do lose our first game. We do lose 4-0 for the first week of the UPBA, which is unfortunate. GG's to Jack. He played phenomenally. He outplayed me. He made all the right plays. He forced me to a corner, like basically turn 1 with the moon, turn 2 actually with the moon blast. In hindsight, I should have just clicked Earthquake again, kill the thing. When he was out this Tyranitar, I should have just doubled out into my Blastoise on his Stealth Rocks. You know, I could have killed the what's it called, the Tyranitar with the Z move. The extra Joe could have died. I could have done some work with Lycanroc. I didn't play with my walls properly. I slacked off a Blastoise, slacked off my Gliscor. I took Blacephalon in. He didn't do too much. My Mega Altaria came in. He didn't do too much. So it was just like really poor performance on my end. So hopefully looking for next week, I hope I can bring it back and pick up a W for the very first season of UPBA. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go down below, smash the like button. I know it's like a little bit like monotone, boring analysis, but you know, sorry about that. And hopefully next week, I think week 12 much better with my analysis and things like that. So that's that. And let me know in the comment section if you guys like this type of style where I just play a thing, brief team builder, nothing on the side, no nothing fancy, or if you guys like that extra stuff and want me to do that, and that will be updated for week 3. If not, we'll continue with this for the rest of the season. Make sure you guys also go check out Jack's side. His side's already been up in the past couple days. Actually, his came out Saturday. Also go check out all the other coaches as well, because they're all amazing people and have amazing content. That's pretty much it for me. This has been your boy Dreadful Dragonite out. Peace. Later.